We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. Bringing it out. It's long. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down. Kirk, this should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant.
Breaks into the clear. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype of the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the Seminoles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and first down yardage. For the Arkansas Razorbacks offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Touchdown, Seminoles, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. receiver in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of it. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. The receiver makes the catch. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make a play on this return. When he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
1st down here for this offense. They mix it up with a run. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is...
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. The Noles pick up enough for a 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they'll get him down that time.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback still with the football. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Motion now from the tight end. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Handoff here from the shotgun. Here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, but not before us. Gain that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw. The catch is made. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Wilson. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle, it's Karapateas. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a 1st down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Razorbacks are looking to keep this drive going.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press. But now it brings up 4th down. And the Razorbacks will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. So the drive begins backed up. Zone 5, tough spot. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Penalty makes it 1st and long. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The ball is caught. He's in the clear. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the 1st down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense clicking now to 1st down at the 45. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Kemp. And the Noles pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And they will try out the field goal team here. He made good on his last attempt. This one is from 45 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Karapateas. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line, it's Hawkins. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball... almost picked off.
The Razorbacks will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. This one will be fair caught. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Gonna run it. It's Kemp. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense getting set. It's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Wilson. Caught by the receiver. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Ford. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tight end makes the grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here we go on 4th down. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set him at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him off balance with a run.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Good enough for first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Noles churn out another first down. Breaks into open space. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That gain sets up a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Here he goes. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down.
He's in the clear. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back's got it again. He breaks free. Defense able to stop it. Fourth down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 34-yard try. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle. After a nice pickup on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll give it to the back. Now here he goes. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got...
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Breaks an open space. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pop over the middle. It's Ferguson. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking for a man. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Noles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. There's the handoff. Shreds the tackle.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are.
Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. To throw, it's Wilson. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And he keeps it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Here's the handoff. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. A gain makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. He's in the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down.
Touchdown, Knowles. They continue to roll up the score. Comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Wilson. He's got it on a crossing route. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Ball handed off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position.
Now the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Comes up with the catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense.
Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. A run. Down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Working clock with the ground game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Boom. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Wilson. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end.
Hey, there's the execution. Been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And now Now they'll just clock it. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.